Kubor ka Batisi TV. Lawan Rashapi da ka Frank Motors. I am Tata Punch. Price starting at 5.80 lakhs. Ringkat bat ka net foodish. Ordar mapi nginwan ra amangi hakir dobyeng jongpi.
Reply to start question 28, sir. A. No, sir. B. Sir does not arise in view at A above.
Mr. Speaker, sir. The reply to question number 28, A. No, sir. Here, the question was put because in the stretch of Mahendraganj import-export road, Weighbridge is very much essential. I would like to say something about this overloading trucks. Sir, Speaker, sir, avoiding vehicle overload promotes the safety of other road users and minimizes damage to road surfaces or infrastructures and bridges. Therefore, from the road safety point of view, it is important to load vehicles correctly. Installing Weighbridge is one of the best ways to do that. Weighbridge is very important where import and export ports are there. Every day there are more than 100 number of overloaded boulder export trucks are flying through Mahendraganj port to Bangladesh.
You may put a question, please.
For each truck, 12 metric tons TP is issued, whereas each truck is carrying 30 to 40 tons of boulders every day, which is overloading. Therefore,
ma'am, you may put a question, please.
Yes. Therefore, if Weighbridge is not yet installed, then it is a great loss for the state. We have already lost many precious lives in this stretch of road, losing revenues, road surfaces are being damaged, and...
You may put a question, please. Put a supplementary question, please.
Yes, sir. So, I just want to put question to the Honorable Minister, to you, Speaker, sir. If the Weighbridge is yet to be installed, then how the measurement of overloaded trucks are being regulated?
Sir, the reply that we have given is within the jurisdiction of our department, legal metrology. So, about the statement that given by Honorable Member, it is not under the jurisdiction of my department, so I'm not able to give any reply about the overloaded truck, because checking of overloaded truck is not the responsibility of our department. It's another department which is supposed to look after this. Therefore, we have replied that no, we have not installed till now we have not received any application for the verification and stamping of the Weighbridge over there at Mahendraganj. So that is the reply from the department, sir, from my side.
May I know from the Speaker, sir, may I know from the Honorable Minister if Weighbridge, I just wanted to know from the Honorable Minister, if Weighbridge is not installed, then how the measurement is being done? How it is being regulated.
Speaker, sir, this, because you see, sir, as I have said from the beginning, that the jurisdiction of our department is to ensure the accuracy of weight and measures, and until and unless we receive the application, it is not our lookout. And yes, it may surprise everybody how they have done the measurement, but from the department, we have no rules to interfere in that, because Weighbridge has not stamp has not verified, and no application has received from the department. I mean, from the applicant as of date. Therefore, about that waging how the way, as she already stated by herself, that 12 metric ton is being given the TP from the forest department. So that I will not have any reply, because it's not related with my department, the legal metrology department. I have replied accordingly that we have not received any application till date with regards to the verification and stamping of the Weighbridge order.
Yes, President.
Mr. Speaker, sir, from the replies of the Honourable Minister, we could understand that he is saying that it is not within the jurisdiction of his department. Then who is responsible? That means the government is shrugging off its responsibility. Then I would like to know from the government who is responsible to give this information on this on the floor of the House, since this very particular question is very important in the interest of the people of the state.
Yeah, Mr. Minister.
Yes, sir. Sir, I think, let me just clarify on this entire issue. So the question that was put in by the questioner was directed to the Legal Metrology Ministry, the department concerned. And hence, the minister has replied that it's a no. The actual department to which the question should have been directed was the Transport Department. And hence, sir, the questioner has directed to the Legal Metrology. And according to the Legal Metrology Department has now replied that it's not within their jurisdiction. And, sir, as mentioned correctly by the Honorable Minister, that as per the Legal Metrology Act and rules, there are no provisions empowering the department to issue permissions of setting up these kind of weighbridges. That is the Legal Metrology Department. So the Transport Department is the key department. So my suggestion also to all members would be that the question should be directed to the correct department. And number two, also, sir, a lot of questions also go unanswered in one way, and no information doesn't come out because the names also mentioned in the question sometimes are wrong. So we know the intent of the member, but we cannot go with the intent alone, sir. We have to go with the wordings that are mentioned in the question. And hence the question was directed to the wrong department, sir. I would just like to clarify that for the benefit of the House, sir.
Mr. Speaker, sir, sometimes some of the activities of the government are ambiguous as to which department will be the right department to deal with the issue. So when certain question is put before certain department, is the convention and the practice that after going through the question, content of the question, we is to redirect to the actual correct department. It is the convention and practice. So I think the government should have done its due diligence and redirect to the right department who is responsible to reply on this very question.
Sir, I wish to reply this question. Because it has been asked to me, to the Legal Metrology Minister, and we are somehow related with the Weighbridge because we are to check the accuracy of the Weighbridge. That's why we cannot deny, because if the applicant received in the department, we know we have the record. That's why we cannot reject this question that has been addressed to us, because we have the record for those Weighbridge that has applied to us for verification. So what we need to understand here, that the licensing authority, it's not Legal Metrology, it is Transport Department, which is the licensing authority to issue, to install for the installation of Weighbridge.
Now we come to...
Sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Speaker, sir, actually, my question was originally put to Transport Department only, but then it has been diverted to Meteorology Department. So I don't know why it was transferred there. So can I get the reply why it was diverted?
That I have no information, sir, on this because we got the question and we have replied accordingly.
Sir, if I may, sir, that as I said, there are quite a large number of questions. If that were the case, so we'll find out about that, because really this is something that is a surprise to me also. It shouldn't have happened. The Transport Department should have, answer to this question. So I'll find out the facts, but let me also give an assurance to the honourable member, the concerns that she's raised. We will definitely take a note of it. The fact that all these kind of transports, these exports are taking place. We'll examine the process and we'll look into it about the setting up. At the same time, sir, we'll look into this issue also. If she has directed to the Transport Department, then the Transport Department should have replied to it. I'll get the matter examined and I'll definitely ask that. We'll officially inform you about that also, sir.
So similarly, error was created yesterday also. I had directed a question to the Transport Department on the limitations of weight across the Umyam Bridge. But then the question was rerouted to PWD roads. So this is another instance of the problems that as raised by the honourable member from Mahendraganj.
Since 2014, our country has been plagued by divisive forces. TMC is in Meghalaya with a mission to empower the people, uphold the ethnic cultures and traditions, celebrate the sacred land. To oust the proxy BJP government from Meghalaya, be the change, support TMC by calling on 96877 96877.